Hello. Okay, this is the config tab in which we're going to create the special GL indicator. You can see a list of alphabets here as a special GL indicator, right? So we're going to create a new one. Let me show you where all these are created. It is created in this tab here, which is under financial accounting, new, accounts receivable, accounts payable, business transaction, down payment made, define alternative reconciliation account for down payments. Let's launch it. Okay, you can see A, B, C, F, I, M and so on, which is listed here. Alright, of course you can see more special GL indicators here, because a few of the special GL indicators are coming from another screen where the same special GL indicator can be created. So just ignore that. So let us see what is the available alphabet using which we can create the down payment. A, B, C, maybe we can use D for down payment, okay, which is not used yet. So let me click this, create. I'm going to use D. I'm going to say this is down payment, something like this, right? So copy down payment made. D is already exists, so we can't use D. Okay, let us see what is available for us to use. Okay, one way to check the full list of special GL indicators, just press new here and then pull out this button here. You can see all the special GLs which have been created in the system using other special GL creation screen as well over here. This will correspond to this list here in the post down payment screen. So you can see D has been created already. So let me go back and see what is available now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Let us use J. J is not listed here. Okay, hopefully we can create that. Again, down payment, right? Made. Press enter. Yes, it is available. Now no need to enter anything here, just go to list. It asks you to save the data, save it. Alright, J. Now you go in again, chart of accounts, enter Sun. Yeah, do it again, double click here and I will come here. Alright, now you can see this table here, right? Let me open another screen. I need to explain a few things here. Alright, let me go to vendor master. Our vendor master number is 40001, company code Sun, accounting info. Let it open. Alright, you can see the recon account. This is a GL account and it is a vendor number account. So happen the vendor number and GL account is using the same number, but in normal cases this vendor number may not correspond to this. So just bear in mind, this running number is a different series of running number. It can be 40002, 3 and so on, but all of the vendor accounts might use the same recon account. Alright, now come back to this table here. Right, what we are going to do here is we're going to specify the default recon account belonging to the vendor, which is this. Sorry, here I'm going to copy this, I'm going to put it here, and now if you look at this table here, for recon account 40001 we are going to post the, or rather redirect the postings to this account. This is our special GL account for down payments made. So whatever down payment that is posted for this vendor will have to be posted to this account. So using this table, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to specify the special GL account over here. So this means that when you save, when you choose J, since we have created the special GL indicator J, you can specify like this J. When you save, the system will look at the special GL indicator and come to this table here, right? And sorry, before that it will look, the once it sees the special GL indicator this field, you will check what is the account number, vendor account number, and it will take the default recon account for this vendor account number from the vendor master screen. For this vendor number, this is the default recon account. Then after that it will come to this table here and look for the default an entry which will match a default recon account 4001, which is this. It can be found in the first row itself, and then we'll check what is the special GL account for this default recon account, which is 4003. So it will post a 200 to this account instead. So that's how it works. Get what I mean? Once again, if it's very confusing for you, when I save, the system will check the special GL indicator, which is J. Then the system will check the account number for the vendor. From the vendor account number, it will retrieve the vendor master data, which is this. From here it will find out the default recon account. It will determine the default recon account. Then after that it will go and look up in this table here for J, special GL indicator J. It will pull up this table, it will pull out, and then look for a matching entry with the default recon account, which is 4001. Since you don't have any other entries here, the match will be found on the first list, first record itself, which is this. This one is obviously matching the default recon account, right? Alright, so it will determine that this is the first row which matches the default recon account and retrieve the special GL indicator, which is 4003, and book the postings to this account instead of this account. See, right? That's how the system finds out the special GL account to which this posting should be routed to. Now I'm going to enter the amount, which is 200. Is that 200? Yes, it is. So let's simulate this. Just hit enter. It's a warning message. Oh, I haven't saved it yet. Okay, it's my mistake. So I should have saved this. Right, let me save this. Changes have been made. So J, special J have been created. Let me just go in here. Sun, yeah, it is there. So I won't be receiving this error anymore. Let me simulate again. Just press enter. Yeah, we can go through. Just enter the offsetting posting of 200, and assignment you need to enter something. So testing for down payment, just a free text, just enter anything you want. Simulate. Alright, for cash in bank it's highlighted in blue. You need to enter the due date, I think. Yep, just enter the due date, F4 and F2, and come back again. Alright, it's cleared. The blue color is cleared. So now what is happening is that cash of $200 is deducted from the cash account and then paid to the vendor account, right? And you can see 29J here, something special, right? The J refers to the special GL indicator that you have entered. Since we are using a special GL J, it is shown here, and the posting key is also automatically determined by the system. Just forget about that. And there's one more thing you need to look at. Rightfully, this posting without the special GL indicator should go to the recon account 40001 over here. But let me show you something. I'm going to double click here. Right, showing an error here. Let me check what is that. Okay, maybe this is a refreshing problem. I didn't save it. I simulated before I saved the down payment, right? So let me quit all the way and then come in again. That error should clear if I do that. Let me just check. Special GLJ, or you can select from the list here. Alright, and then call out the cash in bank 200, simulate, text for posting key not found. This is not a serious problem. This is referring to this text key here. Maybe you can enter a text if you want to. If you go here, go to properties, it's complaining that a text should be keyed in here. It should not be a big problem if I don't enter the text. Let me see. Okay, simulate again, enter 200, assignment, just put test and simulate. Just put a date here. Right, simulate. I want to go in here. Entry 29G is still missing. Okay, let me just check. Okay, let me just try to enter the text here. See, we'll solve the problem. To properties, just enter text, down payment made, and down payment made, and save it. Come back all the way. Now go back to post down payments and double click now. Alright, it solves the problem. Okay, now you can enter. So the text was required in the SAP's configuration screen. So just to satisfy, enter. Now let me go back. Alright, what I'm trying to say is that by default this 200 should be posted to the default account for 40001, which is this. Okay, since we have a special GLJ, I will show you, since we have J here, I will show you how this posting of 200 is rerouted to a different account. I double click, see this? Instead of the 40001 GL account, what is shown here is 40003. So this is satisfied. This whole requirement is satisfied now. Instead of being posted to this default account 4001, it's posted to this account. So this how the special GLJ is helping us to reroute the posting from 40001 to 4003. So I'm going to post this. Okay, you know how to solve the error just now, right? I have entered the text here, properties, in these two sections. So it solves a problem. In your system, if you have the same problem, do the same. But once you save it, you can still remove this text and it won't give you the same problem again. So this is something you can remove this after you save, and the next time you create a down payment, it will not throw the same error again. This is maybe due to a SAP bug. I'll just leave it as it is. It's not a big issue. Alright, as long as we can save, I'm going to save this Alright, the document has been posted. Okay, let us check the document. Go to FB03, press enter. It's a refresh problem again. FB03 and press enter. Does not exist. Cannot be. We just posted it. Press the document list. Own documents 20009. It is here. So this is again a refreshing problem in SAP. I don't know why. This could be a SAP bug. Alright, just leave it. It is here. Even though it is here, it's saying it's not there. If I copy this and then display it again, let us see what it says. Should not complain now. See, it is coming. So it's definitely a SAP bug. Just forget it. Let's close this session and go back to this session. Okay, cash in bank is 200 and it's posted to vendor A 4001 with special GL indicator J. So when you double click, you can see it is rerouted to 4003 account. That's what we have wanted. Now come back. Let me just show you what happens when you try to save the when you try to save the down payment made screen. Okay, you have the screen, right? Let me just open it again. Okay, when you try to save, what will happen is that the system will check the special GL indicator first. Special GL is checked, and then it will go to the vendor account. We'll check the vendor account. Then from the vendor account number, it will take the default recon account. Default recon account is checked. That is from here. Determine the default recon account. Then from the default recon account, from the special GL, right, it will go to the table here. From the special GL, it will go to the table. Special GL table, right? In this table, you look up for the special GL account. Determine the special GL account using the default recon account. So you will use the default recon account to find out what is the special GL account meant for special this indicator J. Then you will do the posting, reroute the posting to the special GL account. This is how the posting is rerouted from special GL, yeah, we'll take the vendor account number, default account number, special GL table, determine the special GL account using the default account, and read out the posting to the special GL account. Alright, clear? Now what is the next thing? The next one is, so the vendor account 4001 is not get posted with any values. Okay, the GL account will not get any postings. Now during invoice posting, I'm going to post an invoice now for $1,000. Let me just show you that. Before that, I need to prove to you that the vendor GL account is not posted with any values. So let me just show you that. Open items, if you run it, okay, you will never see 15007 account. Sorry, 150007 document number. Alright, let me just open up another session. B03. This is a down payment that we posted, right? This is a document number, right? If we go to the 40001 default recon account, the GL account, you cannot see the document number 15, this one, 15007 in this list, right? Can you see? You can't see. So this means that the default recon account was not posted at all. So that's what is illustrated here. It's empty. So let's go to invoice posting now. I select a date, put in $1,000, remove this, otherwise it will get error, and go to GL account, put in cost of sales, laptop, this one, 1,000 ringgit, sorry, $1,000, simulate, press enter. Yeah, credit vendor A, debit cost of sales account, which is 6,000, right? This is debited. Now post this. Take a while to post. Let's go back here. After the invoice, we're going to do invoice payment, and we will see how we are going to make a payment of only 800, but we'll make use of the down payment made earlier for 200, and this plus this combined can offset this outstanding vendor invoice of 1000. So when the invoice is posted, we're going to do the payment. Outgoing payment, post, choose the date, account, choose the bank account, make a payment of 800, vendor GL account 4001, right? Now process, click process open items. Okay, you you can see the vendor invoice that you posted just now, the 1000, right? However, you need to bring out the down payment that you posted earlier, which is 200, so that you can clear it together. You cannot clear these two now. If I select this, it will say let's clear this cash discount. It's confusing. I'm not going to create any cash discounts. Okay, now 1000 cannot be cleared against 800 payment amount. There's a balance of 200. So in order to clear the balance of 200, you need to pull out the down payment that you made earlier, so you can combine all three items together. But the down payment of 200 is not being shown here, but for sure you know that you have already made a down payment for 4001. So why is it not showing here? The reason is, let me go back again. There's something you need to do extra to display the down payment. I'll tell you what it is. Alright, cash in bank amount is 800. I'm re-entering everything. Account 40001. Okay, just now you pressed the open items at this stage, right? So you couldn't see the down payment that you made earlier. So I told you there's one extra thing you need to do in order to display the down payment, right? That is this field here, special GL indicator. You need to enter the special GL indicator using which you have made the down payment. Select it and click OK. Yep, just now I selected the 3 as well, that's why 3 is showing here. Once again, double click on the down payment and then click back and select it, or you can even manually enter like this, J. So what is the difference? Once you enter J and you press open items, you can see the down payment that you entered earlier, 200, is retrieved and shown here. That is the extra step that you have to do. Again, I'm going to clear the cash discounts. I don't want to post any cash discounts. Alright, now I can see the invoice amount, the down payment amount, and the invoice payment that you're making now. So I'm going to select all these three, or I'm going to group all these three items to clear together. Right, I'm going to select this and I'm going to select this, so the whole thing becomes 0. There's no balance. Without this, there will be a balance of 200. With this, then the whole thing can be cleared. So coming back to here, let me just save this. I need to give a name. Let me say special GL indicate, sorry, down payment made down payments paid data flow, something like that. Alright, so coming back to invoice payment, so what I've done here now is this 800 and 200 is on the debits, is on the payment side, and this 1000 is on the credit side. Okay, so all three are grouped together. Okay, what you can see here is what I have simulated here. Okay, I'm going to simulate this. Need to enter date again. As long as you see a blue color, you need to enter this date. Now simulate. Okay, what you can see here is the cash is credited and the 200 is transferred from the 4003 account. Here need enter the tax here. Similar again, 200 is transferred from the 4003 account, see here, and then paid to the vendor account. So to prove this, I'm going to double click here. So it's taken from the 4003 account. Okay, 200 is taken. Now all three can clear together, right? So this special GL account in which the down payment was temporarily stored is reversed out by posting a 200 on the credit side of this account. So I'm going to post this. Posted. Now let me go and check the accounts. So your vendor account should be cleared. Let me go here. Let me go, no, not there. Let me go to accounts, line items. Okay, you select this special GL transactions, only then the down payment will be shown as well. So I don't want to see, I can't see open items only, I need to go see all items. Alright, alright, what you can see here is this is a down payment made, which has been reversed out by the second posting over here, right? This is the original down payment on the debit side. This down payment on the debit side is shown here, and then this reverse side is shown here, credit side 150008. So that will effectively clear the invoice that you posted for $1,000. I'm trying to look for it. KR, I don't remember the invoice document. Let me go and find it out. 150008 was posted, right? So this is the final document that we posted over here. I can't remember the invoice document. Let me just try to pull it out. I'm going to go to FB03. I'm going to go to document list. I'm going to enter 2009 and then the current date, which is today, and my own documents, so that I can retrieve all the documents that I posted today. So the invoice document is 1919. So let me come back. Let me close this. 1919 should be here, right? Okay, you see this 1000. We posted an invoice for 1000, which has been cleared now. You see the green color here. Alright, by the payment of 800 and the 200. Okay, if you double click this, you can go to the details of the transaction. This is how a down payment made is posted. Okay.